In this video, I'll discuss the future of cryptocurrency rates. Hi, I'm Artem Pervushin. I've been trading cryptocurrency since 2018. Since my last market review, Bitcoin has broken its upward trend that began in 2023. It settled below the moving averages, confirming its position. Note that the chart now shows the Binance Exchange daily timeframe for Bitcoin. On August 29, 2023, after Bitcoin had broken its trend line, there was hope for the price to return to trend, to move above the moving averages and possibly continue upward, hoping for further growth, reaching new highs, but instead, there was a bearish engulfment 2 days later. At the end of August, on the 31st, the bearish engulfment swallowed all the growth and we see Bitcoin settled below the moving average and beneath the trend. This growth on August 29th was just a retest, a very nice technical analysis event that happens rarely in crypto, but it's always truthful. If you look at technical analysis books, they mention patterns, descending triangles for instance, and expect that after a downward break, there will be a return and a retest of the triangle's baseline, and only then, if this retest occurs, the books recommend shorting. Retests are rare in crypto, but as I said, they're reliable. They should be taken into account, and if you are in the market during this growth period, then you need to time your exit from the market correctly. There are two exit points. First, when there's a break from either this sort of descending triangle or an upward wedge. At this point, you should already be out of the market. This is a sign that the trend is broken. This is an indicator that the price has turned, the market has turned, and this is your first exit point. And if you already noticed the decline approaching or at the moment of the breakout, here's the perfect exit point. Right here, under this level, you could have placed a delayed exit order during this period. Here for an automatic exit, or if you've already broken through, you should not be in the market. Even though you might not get the best prices, you need to get out. The second exit point is at the retest, or if you've slept through the whole retest for 2 days and the price is already down. Again, even if you didn't get the best prices, you should not be in the market here. If you missed everything, no matter how bad the price is, you should already be out of the market here. So that's one exit point and two exit points. Now what happens after you made a profit on the ascending trend? You exited it. What to expect next is perhaps a retracement or a trend change. And the trend could be downward, but in any case, you wait for the next upward trend to form. That is, here we saw the price rising, then it broke, and you exited the trend. And until the next upward trend forms, you don't enter the market again. When the trend does form, theoretically anything could happen. Even from the current levels, a new trend might develop. Having some upward lows start from somewhere here, jumping up from here and then maybe flying off in that manner. And just as soon as you notice that the trend is back in vogue, you re-enter the market. And you will sit it out waiting for better times until the trend breaks again. But that happens quite rarely, especially if the trend has broken so beautifully from a technical analysis point of view, like it did right now. This should be a signal to you. A signal of what? A signal that there's no strength left in the market. And note that this bounce on August 29th coincided with the rebound on the stock exchange. That is, if the stock market has started to feel strained, the upward trend from the beginning of the year has started to feel the strain, and it rebounded. Bitcoin drew this retest with that rebound. But as the stock market continues to be in its bounce phase, Bitcoin has already fallen lower. Without the stock market leading it lower, Bitcoin is currently weaker than the stock market. That's the first thing. The second thing, the stock market has practically updated its highs with this year's trend from the beginning of the year. Bitcoin, on the other hand, drew a bottom with it. Positive trend, but not near the highs, 50% less than the highs. For these local highs, Bitcoin is weaker, and in this trend, Bitcoin just took off to break its trends, and there was no support here. Bitcoin is much weaker than the stock market, which is rounding off. Meaning Bitcoin's weaker than the stock market. There's no one really wanting to buy risky assets, and so few are buying Bitcoin. It grows slower, falls harder than, say, the stock exchange. The market's not ready for risk. So the more risky than Bitcoin on the cryptocurrency market is any other coin, any altcoin. And what we see, the altcoin is either at the bottom, on its way to the bottom, or has a much more bearish pattern than Bitcoin. So nothing says anything about market strength or any further growth. These were the volumes when Binance commissions were turned off. Volumes dropped when they turned them back on. They tried to draw a bottom on volumes, didn't work out. Something's gonna happen. Someone big is going to be liquidated. So someone who bought has to expect Bitcoin to fly towards $10,000. They'll naturally enter the market from the top down. They'll tend to dump coins more when there aren't enough buyers. It'll massively dump the market. Okay, let's keep going. Ethereum, broken trend, no growth. Twos, the bottom, near at the bottom, and it's already cracked. Here it is, retesting and then going lower. Binance coin quickly fell down. No prospect of growth. Keep going. Neo bounced up, but obviously no strength here. Possibly stronger than Bitcoin, but longer term, downside. They pumped two, clear to see it'll deflate to a new bottom. Shiba got pumped, one of the first, a strong coin, when Bitcoin rose. But what happened? Just a deflated pump, clear. There'll be more losses as there have been in the past. Here, right before your eyes, a big ascending wedge for Solana. Clear it's converging towards the base or going lower. Solana was so weak during this dump. A strong bounce now because of the low base effect. Trust Wallet, at the bottom, no matter how hard Binance tried to support it, didn't fly up, minus 70%. More cuts likely to come. We'll look at the Tron coin, which shows completely different potential moves.
Он вышел в кого-то, кто также не будет пересиживать свои убытки. Естественно, пока биткоин там до 10, например, $1000 будет лететь, вот эти покупатели, которые здесь накупили в надежде на ту зиму, они, естественно, будут на рынок давить сверху вниз, они будут сильнее сбрасывать монеты, а в момент, когда покупателя не наблюдается, это будет очень сильно рынок дампить. Окей, идем дальше. Просто пойдем по рынку. Эфириум, тренд пробит, ни о каком росте речи не идет, тузы дно. Дальше НИР на дне, рисует огромные вот такие треугольники, и его уже пробил, вот он ретест треугольника, точно по теханализу. Пробой, ретест, ну и дальнейшее снижение. Binance Coin один из первых улетел вниз, потом один из первых еще сильнее улетел вниз, ни о каком росте речи не идет. Идем дальше. NEO отскочил, пока ретест только-только образовывается. Но понятно, что никакой силы здесь нет. В моменте внутри дня, естественно, да, сильнее, чем тот же биткоин, например, но глобально, среднесрочно, долгосрочно вниз. Тон запампили. Понятно, памп будет сдуваться на новое дно. Шиба запампили одну из первых. Одна из сильных монет была в момент того, как биткоин рос. Росла вот тут сильнее. Но что из этого получилось? Просто памп сдулся, минус 30% за меньше, чем месяц. Ну и понятно, что дальше стоит ждать снижения. Ну, по типу того, что было вот здесь памп, сдулся памп, и дальше вниз на новое дно вот сюда. Ну, что-то подобное, вот, например, перед глазами. Огромный восходящий клин на Солане. Понятно, пробивается клин. И куда-то как минимум к основанию клина, а может быть ниже летит. Обратите внимание, что этот клин аж с $8 происходит. Но Solana одна из слабейших монет была в момент этого дампа. Поэтому за счет эффекта низкой базы вот такой сильный отскок мы сейчас наблюдаем. Понятно, что вот это уровни дна, видно, что гораздо ниже она сейчас, чем была, например, летом прошлого года. Ну и будет, видимо, летом следующего года еще ниже. Траст валит на дне. Как бы Binance там не старался это все дело поддерживать, да. Какой бы сильный тут паттерн не был восходящий, никуда вверх не улетели. Минус 70%. Ну и открыто дальнейшее снижение, которое мы, вероятно, будем наблюдать. И, кстати, я сейчас покажу вам, дойдем до трона, я покажу вам отдельное внимание, уделим монетке трон, поскольку там рынок рисует абсолютно другие значения, другой потенциал движения. В этом нужно разобраться отдельно, но перед тем, как мы туда пойдем...
There's a link down below for a 10% cashback on all commission fees forever.
Внизу с кэшбэком 10% на все комиссии.
Ignore any rumors you hear about Binance closing or scamming.
Слухи не ходили о том, что Binance закроется, заскамится.
No need to panic. Everything is good with Binance. It's working fine.
Особо этому не поддавайтесь, панику.
And it'll keep operating. It's the top crypto exchange with high volumes.
Будет работать дальше. Это
It has top liquidity, so if you trade on Binance, you'll get and sell at the best prices and make more money.
С любой другой биржи, открывая ровно те же позиции, будете входить по лучшим ценам и выходить по лучшим ценам. То есть денег за...
Also, it has the lowest commission fees in the market. Plus, there's a forever 10% cashback on commissions. Average traders save about $200 a month on it. Why not make an extra $200 per month? Sign up below. If you already have an account, make a new one for your family and earn more on it. If you don't have an account, create one and see the trading benefits on Binance. You'll get more than any other exchange. I recommend using the link below.
Вы поймете, что гораздо лучше, чем любая другая биржа, поэтому на ней больше всего ликвидность. Рекомендую использовать.
Well, seems like there's no force in the market right now. All coins reaching bottom at minus 50%, minus 60% and more. But let's go to Tron. It's showing bullish patterns while the whole market is falling. Seems like it's ready for a new cycle of growth, but the market sees these patterns and right when the market is ready to buy, someone starts a major sell-off.
Прям под линейку его рисуют, как будто он готов к новому битку, к новому росту. Но дело в том, что рынок видит вот эти паттерны, рынок видит вот эти моменты, и как только рынок готов покупать с точки зрения теханализа, готова монета улетать в космос, кто-то начинает активные продажи. Вот, например, под линейку строили тренд, вылетаем и должны там давать какой-то x2. При этом вот этот вот рост, он был...
It's out of its short-term upward trend and squashed all potential skyrockets. But they keep drawing a nice pattern. There's an interested player involved there.
Какие-то пампы на какой-то рост, на какой-то разворот, возможно, к максимуму. И была надежда на то, что биткоин пойдет на перехай. И Трон, нарисовав самый лучший бычий паттерн на рынке, должен был улетать, ну, как минимум, x2. Многие монеты полетели как раз на x2 в эти периоды. Трон должен был, ну, как минимум, настолько же улететь, а то, может быть, x4, x5 и так далее. Но этого не произошло. В момент, когда рынок готов был уносить монету в космос, кто-то очень много объем сюда начал продавать, аж задавил эту монету, и вот она вышла из тоже своего вот этого краткосрочного восходящего тренда, поставив крест на всем потенциале там в эти x2, в x4. Но все еще продолжают ее удерживать под линеечку.
Possibly dumping large volumes when such patterns are accepted by the market. I'm not sure who it is, but in 2022, the creators of Tron started their own stablecoin USDD, backed by Tron and a bit of Bitcoin.
Рынком подобных паттернов. Где-то ближе к максимуму, чем выше, тем лучше. Готов скидывать огромные объемы. Что за игрок может преследовать цель, во-первых, не задампить монету очень сильно, во-вторых, как можно больше денег по-быстрому отсюда вынуть, пока монета находится у максимума. Я сказать точно не могу, но на что стоит обратить внимание, так это на то, что в 2022 году создатели монеты Tron, они начали делать свой стейблкоин USDD. И дело в том, что их стейблкоин USDD, ну это типа аналог USDT тизера, он обеспечен Tron.
USDD is muscled up with more than $1 billion of backing by Tron and Bitcoin. But what if Bitcoin drops to $15,000 or Tron falls by a factor of 4?
Он типа на миллиард долларов у него обеспечение, да, если Трона и биткоина вот это количество перевести в доллары по текущему курсу, это будет более миллиарда долларов.
It's clear it wouldn't be enough, and you can't just say,
Миллионов. То есть как будто обеспечение с избытком, но что произойдет, если биткоин, например, сейчас опустится до 15 тысяч долларов? Что произойдет, если Трон упадет в 4 раза? Понятно, что обеспечение...
I have crypto in demand. Let's create our own USD and you can buy my stable coins or crypto dollars in exchange for your real dollars, promising they'll worth $1 in future.
Стейблкоин свой, там, условно, USDDD, и вы будете покупать мои стейблкоины.
And how I will secure it? I have a lot of my own cryptocurrency.
Криптодоллары будете покупать, давать свои реальные доллары в обмен на мои вот эти фантики, которые, я обещаю, будут стоить $1 в будущем. А как я буду это обеспечивать? А у меня есть много криптовалюты моей, которую, ну, если что...
Set everything as needed, throw in a little of my crypto, buy myself those coins.
Все как надо. Чуть-чуть криптовалюты свои скину.
USDD, if you sell them on the exchange, if they fall below $1, that's it. It'll be just right. Like I'm releasing 700 million of my coins. The market takes it, gives me 700 million real money in exchange for my tokens and a promise to support them. What I do? Well, I keep my coins. Yeah, like a float, backed up. 170%. Yeah, but clear that if it falls 4 times, there's nothing. Good won't happen. And I'll remind you that in 2022, we saw exactly the same. With the Luna coin and their stable coins. Saint Luna, it was a top stable coin. This hyped up one, it went from pennies to 30 cents. Grew instantly to $120. Well, the creators of this coin played too much, gave out too. Many promises, huge profits on their stable coins. ST, well, what did this lead to? To the point that Luna's worth nothing. That's how it looks on a normal chart. That's how it goes on the crypto market. Be ready for this. And I don't know, will we even find ST? Well, yeah, here's a stable coin. It's $1. It stayed. This is what happened to the so-called algorithmic stablecoin, which is backed by me having crypto. I have crypto. Here you go. I issue dollars backed by crypto. Clear. Crypto can't be collateral. No such thing as crypto dollars, and sooner or later it'll bite. Well, someone, along with what I just described, deliberately keeps, like the market along a ruler, doesn't graph. Any crypto you open, you won't find any line movements, very chaotic, constant bouncing off. Well, typical for crypto, of course, here neatly along the line, someone's doing this for something. Plus, when the market believes in these super bullish patterns, drops a huge amount of coins, a lot of money at maximum prices for something, maybe to live as long as possible. Well, let's see what this turns into. Draw your own conclusions. I've just put out an idea to think over. What might happen? The market strength isn't there. Wait for 15 o'clock as a minimum for Bitcoin, and then, who knows, maybe we'll reach 10,000. In addition, I've shown you before, I'll show. Again, in bonus for those who watch till the end, what's happening now with the market and what will happen next, very clearly in historical context. And pay attention to 2017. Yes, this hype in the crypto market, what it looked like. How did the market look then? What was happening on it? Here's the hype. There it is. The peak, then what happened? Double top, bottom, dead cat bounce, and then the pullback to the bottom level. With a further break through this bottom and a fall twice as much, here it is. Like here it is, $6. Here's the double top, bounce back to 6, bounce. Dead cat again to 6, then there's a little fluctuation and another minus 50%. What's happening with the market now? Let's see. There's the high double top dead cat bounce. Here this kind of 6,000 like then dead cat bounce and soon return to 6. Don't you notice something similar? Well, somehow like this. The market can move further, 1-to-1, double top, bottom, dead cat bounce, return to bottom, refreshing. The bottom, we've seen everything except now there'll be a return to the bottom. Then, well, historically we've seen a bottom refresh. In addition, it's clear to the naked eye that delaying, I mean, how long has it been now? It's been 2 years, yeah, since it started. The third year starting, things used to move quicker. You can see the cycle slowing down. But the patterns stay the same. Markets don't change, and the proof? For proof of slowing cycles, let's go back to the log graph and check where. Where's Bitcoin now? It's under the 1,000, based on daily time frame average, that is. So it's lower now compared to the last 1.5 days average, obviously. It hit the 1,000 movie edge in summer 2022, around mid-year. Couldn't break past that area? Has that happened before historically? Ignoring the COVID year, markets shut down super quick then, everything was sold off. Bitcoin plummeted 50% in a day but bounced back quick. Recovery was fast thanks to printed money. In 2018's low point, it was there but was bought up quick, shooting the price up. The market momentum was visible. As soon as it hit there, buys happened. Price flew up, it rarely stayed below the 1,000. On the moving average, it can't break past it now, showing major bearish signs. Bearish under the moving average, it's headed back to the bottom, probably down there, downwards, and then looking at, say, the 2000-day moving average, might touch it after hitting bottom. Might see some buyers like it was here, maybe similar to the 100-day average here. See the 100-day average. Average currently, it looks like the 1000 right here, like the 100-day in 2017. See the dip, bounced off it, down, well too. 1000 average now, and before that it had the dip, bounced, 100-day average. Then down was the 100-day, now looks like 1000 on the daily interval, and what's next with the crypto market is pretty clear, and how to trade it and how to profit should be clear too. Remember, more content on other socials. Links below. You can even scan the QR code right now. Go follow my Telegram channel. There's also Instagram in the description. I post more there too. Also remember, you'll earn more trading on Binance with 10% cashback by using my referral link below the video. Good luck. Subscribe to the channel.